Alrighty, getting into CBUM's FST-7 arm workout, I'm actually documenting how much my arms grow training with the CBUM FST-7 training for 30 days on the main channel, but I will be posting all 8 workouts on this channel. Now, this is taken straight from CBUM's YouTube channel, and he always starts every single arm workout with these rope tricep press downs, trying to keep the elbow behind the body. And we did 3 sets of about 10 to 12 there, and then we actually got into some dips, which I thought was an interesting move for an all-out arm day. So the main difference with these dips is you're going to see how I'm purposely not trying to lean my chest forward. So when you're trying to feel dips more in your triceps, you want to stay in a more upright position. So on this one, obviously it depends on your strength, but I did 3 sets for about 10 to 12 reps, probably add a weighted variation the next time I do this. And then we went into some heavy preacher curls for 3 total sets. Now, very important on these arm exercises that you overload your arms. And I like to say that if you could do 15 reps, the weight is way too light. So you want to be within like the 6 to 10 rep range. And you want to be really close to failure. So when I'm at like rep 10, if there is literally a gun to my head, I don't think I could have done like 1 or 2 more. So you want to be very close to failure. And then a little trick CBUM does on this exercise is on the very last rep, you want to go really slow on the way down, really maximize the eccentric overload, and you can do these little partial reps to burn out those biceps. Now, dumbbell overhead triceps, compound tricep move on the long head of the triceps. Another move I highly recommend you guys go heavy on because the long head of the triceps is actually the largest muscle in your arm. So I'm trying to count to like 2 seconds on the eccentric, come back up, and you guys should get an incredible tricep pump on this. So far, as you can see, the way CBUM trains his arms is pretty straightforward. The FST-7 is more of a finisher, so you're going to see that at the very end of the video. I thought this one was interesting. This is one of CBUM's favorite arm exercises. You're basically holding the arm not working in a static position with the bicep pumped, and then you are curling the other arm. So this one definitely go a little bit lighter than you would on traditional curls. And I will say the pump on this exercise was phenomenal. And we did 3 sets. Once again, everything within that 8 to 10 rep range. So biceps, nice and pumped. We're moving on to spider curls. So this one, a little bit front delt, but you're going to feel a crazy bicep contraction. So like I said, guys, this is my first CBUM arm workout. I'm doing 8 total CBUM FST-7 arm workouts in 30 days. So my arms actually have shrunk to like 16 and a half inches. So I'm really hoping to get some gains from this kind of training. Love this variation. This is basically curling, but you're doing one arm at a time. So you're not alternating like a seesaw. You're going one arm at a time, and you're just basically completely fatiguing one arm before you move on to the next. So even like just holding that 30-pound dumbbell in my left hand, definitely feel like a crazy pumping contraction. So I really like this variation a lot better than alternating. So now we're up to the FST-7, which means 7 total sets of 12 with like 45, 60-second rest time between, and you're trying to actually like flex and tense up that tricep between sets. So you're just trying to get a crazy pump. You're doing higher repetition, keeping that tricep under tension. Wasn't a huge fan of this move. It was what CBUM did at the end of his tricep workout, so obviously I copied it, but probably will do a different variation next workout. And then last but not least, we got the FST-7 bicep finisher. Elbows behind the body, so this is going to really emphasize the bicep peak, the long head. And once again, we did 7 total sets for 12 repetitions, and I really felt a crazy arm pump doing this. Doing this like on a cable machine, I really felt a big difference. So, obviously between sets, you're trying to pump and flex that muscle, just keep that blood pumped up in your arms. And then I think this is my final set that you see right here. This is set number 7. So all in all, this was like a 30 set arm workout when you count the FST-7 sets, which are 14 total sets between biceps and triceps. So very high volume, but what I did like about the CBUM arm workout is it's 100% focused on your biceps and triceps. Usually I will do arms on like a push or pull day. So We finished the first CBUM arm workout. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell because we've got 7 more to go this month.